What's cracking with y'all? What's cracking? So today I want to get on here real quick. I want to make a little video on why I know it's hard, but sometimes you gotta be in a reserve, dude. All right, now before we get into the video, I ain't make this one personally, but I be making shit like this, you know? So you can go to my Instagram at JacobG_creations. Go support your mans. We go chop it up. You know, we could talk business. We talk money. You feel me? I take myself very seriously in what I do. And I wouldn't skunk no niggas just to get to the front. Because I already am in the front. Alright? But with that being said, this one too, I ain't make this, but I'll make shit like this. You feel me? So again, go to my Instagram. Chop it up. You can email me. Keep this shit professional. But anyway, again, with that being said, I know it's hard, but sometimes you gotta be in a reserve, my guy. You gotta protect your energy, bro. Why is it important to protect your energy? Not even on a necessarily spiritual level. You gotta protect your energy so that people don't suck that shit out of you. Okay? Now, there are people in this life who, I said in previous videos, multiple times, they don't hold as much information as you. They don't know as much as you, okay? And they're gonna try to knock you down and make you feel stupid and crazy and look like a complete fucking lunatic because they don't know what you know, okay? You don't need to talk about it when you are about it, and that's what this subject is about. You don't gotta talk about it when you are about it, okay? Sometimes it's best to be quiet and just be in a reserved, okay? Because a lot of the time, when you start talking, niggas is not gonna understand you anyway. This is why it's very important to find people in your life who actually think like you, okay? Again, like attract like, okay? You are an electromagnetic being who emits certain frequencies that attract other beings within their life, all right? Find people that when you talk to them, it doesn't feel like you're talking to a brick fucking wall, okay? And I've had a fair share of people in my life who I've talked to in the past and things like that. And even to an extent now, because I go to school, that when I talk to them, it's like that goes in through one ear and out the other. Because none of the information sticks, my nigga. You gotta realize that just because you talk about something doesn't mean you know what the fuck you're talking about. I might have said that in the previous video, but just because, goddamn, just because you're talking about something doesn't mean you actually know what the fuck you're talking about. Now, what do I mean by that? Today, right? You know, people in my school know I'm spiritual. So with that being said, they was calling me over. So people was calling me over like, yo, do you think we live in a simulation? I'm like, hell yeah. And he said, do you believe we live in a simulation? I said, no, it's not a belief. It's just science, my nigga. And I was explaining it to them. Some of the things that I said was, for people who are new to this channel and shit like that, life is just, on a fundamental level, protons, neutrons, and electrons vibrating at certain frequencies. Life is sensory data that our brains use. Life is literally just numbers on a fucking computer screen that's just scrolling down. It's a computer program, and it's scrolling down, and our brains interact with the numbers on the screen and project the reality in front of us, right? Okay, boom. So now that we got that out the way, this is what I was telling them pretty much. And I know goddamn well, yeah, they were listening, but they wasn't retaining, you feel me? I know it's like some people, they're not going to understand you. Okay, this is why I stress journaling so much. I've journaled every single day since January 23rd. I put that shit on my soul. Again, some days I've had to double up, you feel me? Because I'm busy sometimes, you know? I'm a businessman, I'm an entrepreneur, and I got things to do. I got school, you feel me? So it's like, I can't journal every single day. But what I can do is at least get in tune with myself. I'm very in tune with myself. I know that I'm all I have in this life. At the end of the day, if I lose everything, I'm gonna still have myself. If I lose everyone, I'm going to have myself. You have to have that mindset when it comes to just life in general, okay? Life is just a journey without a destination. There is no destination, all right? I don't know every single answer, and I'm okay with that. But you have to be in a reserve, okay? Sometimes it's not your time to talk, to speak out. And I know you want to. And this is something that I even dealt with a lot in the beginning of my spiritual journey as well, because I just wanted everybody to know, all right? I was so addicted, and this is another reason why I created this YouTube channel too, because I was so addicted to people knowing the truth, just getting all my information out. I was very, very addicted to that. Still am. Don't get it twisted. Still am. But you got to realize that it's not at one's time, dude. It's really not. So when you journal, you're going to be way more in tune with yourself. It's going to be a great way for you to cope with your emotions. It's going to be a great way for you to get in tune with yourself. Okay? It makes you very more observant. All right? Especially for people who have the quote-unquote third eyes open and shit. Oh, God, it stinks. Because of all of that water and shit. But anyway, for people who quote-unquote have their third eyes open and stuff like that, you gotta realize that, you know, it's going to make you very more, you're going to be able to observe your reality from an external perspective whilst not identifying with that reality. Okay? Realizing that, because writing is a form of meditation too, if you let it. Okay? As long as you become aware of your environment without being your environment, you're meditating. That's meditation as well. So, write, my nigga. It's very healthy as well. It has many health benefits and things like that. You can go look up the benefits of writing for as little as 5 to 10 minutes a day. You feel me? And read over what you wrote. Okay? But now, protecting your energy, again, it's very important that I stress you protecting your energy. And reason why is because you gotta know who that shit is going out to. Everything in this life is an energy exchange. It's an exchange of energy, whether that be through a hug, through some talking, through this low vibrational language, whether that be even just eye contact. That's an exchange of energy. Is why it's very important that you know who you're talking to, you know who you're dealing with, you know who you're messing with. It's very important. Okay, I stress this a lot. You know, sometimes, that's my grandpa. Sometimes, with people even at school, I don't let niggas touch my crystals. I don't let niggas touch my crystals. Cause I don't know what the fuck niggas be doing, bro. Also, use some selenite, some sage. My fault, but with that being said, you know, I just want to wrap up this video. It's a quick little video. You know, I keep on stressing a lot of the same points because you got to realize that in this life, everything is an energy exchange. This is why I don't even like people touching my crystals and things like that, because everything in this life is literally an exchange of energy. Okay? It's even as simple as some eye contact. That's an exchange of energy. You and another person's energy signature can exchange. All right? This is why you're supposed to watch who you hug and touch and things like that. All right? Excuse me. Make sure if you want to cleanse your aura, your electromagnetic field, you just use some selenite, or you use something like, you know, crystals like these and things like that, or you even can use some sage and shit like that. But with that being said, remember, JacobG_creations on Instagram. Hit me up in the DMs or email me, and I'll catch you later.